Hello everyone. Today's session we are going to see solutions to book back MCQs of Unit 7 Dual Nature of Radiation and Matter. If a light of wavelength 330 nanometer is incident on a metal with work function 3.55 electrovolt, electrons are emitted. Then the wavelength of the emitted electron is asked. The solution is, first we shall write the given. Given the wavelength of the light used is lambda is equal to 330 nanometer, which is equal to 330 into 10 power of minus 9 meter. And the work function is given to be phi naught is equal to 3.55 electrovolt. Now, the wavelength of the emitted electron is asked, so lambda E is to be found. The de Broglie wavelength associated with electron is lambda is equal to h divided by square root of 2mk, where m is the mass of the electron and k is the kinetic energy of the electron. So we can write lambda E is equal to h divided by square root of 2mk. H is a Planck's constant whose value is 6.6 into 10 power of minus 34 joule second. M, the mass of the electron, 9.1 into 10 power of minus 31 kg. The kinetic energy is to be found. We have to find what is that kinetic energy now. Using this relation, we can find what is that kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of the emitted electron is K is equal to h mu minus phi naught. Here in the question, the wavelength is given. So we can change at mu in terms of wavelength. So we have C is equal to mu lambda and mu is equal to C by lambda. Therefore, the kinetic energy is equal to h into C divided by lambda minus phi naught. We can now substitute the known values here. So we could write K is equal to 6.6 into 10 power of minus 34 into C value is 3 into 10 power of 8 divided by lambda is given to be 330 nanometer 10 power of minus 9. This is in terms of joules. Minus the work function value is given to be 3.55 electrovolt it is. We have to now convert this joules into electrovolt. So both will be in the same form. We know that 1 electrovolt is equal to 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 joules. So therefore 1 joule is equal to 1 divided by 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 electrovolt. So we divide this term by 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 to convert this in terms of electrovolt. Minus 3.55 electrovolt is there. Now we can solve this and hence we can find the kinetic energy. So the numerator will be K is equal to, it is 19.8 into 10 power of minus 26 divided by, it is 528 into 10 power of minus 28. This value minus 3.55, both are now in terms of electrovolt. So this will be now 0.0375 into 10 square minus 3.55. This is equal to 3.75 minus 3.55 and hence the kinetic energy K is equal to 0.2 electrovolt. We are in need to find the wavelength of the emitted electron, which we know lambda E is equal to H divided by square root of 2 mk. We can substitute the known values here. Energy is in joules, so it is electrovolt here. So we have to convert this electrovolt to joule. So we know 1 electrovolt is equal to 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19 joule. So we have to multiply this term here 0.2 into 1.6 into 10 power of minus 19. So we shall write now 6.6 into 10 power of minus 34 divided by square root of 5.824 into 10 power of minus 50 will be the. We solve this. This is 6.6 into 10 power of minus 34 divided by 2.4 into 10 power of minus 25 will be the. This lambda E, it's equal to 2.75 into 10 power of minus 9 meter. According to the rules of rounding off, if the digit to be dropped is 5 or 5 followed by zeros, then the preceding digit is to be raised by 1 if it is an odd number. So we have here lambda E is equal to 2.8 into 10 power of minus 9 meter. Therefore, we can say the wavelength of the emitted electron is greater than or equal to 2.75 into 10 power of minus 9 meter. The option B is the correct one. A photoelectric surface is illuminated successively by monochromatic light of wavelength lambda and lambda by 2. If the maximum kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectrons in the second case is 3 times that of the first case, then the work function at the surface of the material is asked. Solution: the maximum kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectron is E is equal to h mu minus phi naught. This is kinetic energy. Here wavelength is given. So we can write here instead of mu, C is equal to mu lambda and mu is equal to C by lambda. Therefore, we have here, let me write here the energy to be E is equal to H into C by lambda minus the work function phi naught. For the first case, we have here the wavelength to be lambda, and for the second case, we have that wavelength to be lambda by 2. So we write the kinetic energy is equal to Hc by lambda minus phi naught. For the second case, we write here the kinetic energy is equal to Hc divided by the wavelength was lambda by 2 minus phi naught. But here it's given the maximum kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectrons in the second case is 3 times that of the first one. So we have the energy of the second one is 3 times that of this one. So we multiply it by 3. Let me write this to be the first equation and this to be the second one. Here in this expression, this 2 goes to the numerator. So we have 3E is equal to 2Hc divided by lambda minus phi naught. So we shall also write this to be the second equation. So I'm going to divide these two equations. Therefore, we can write 3E divided by this E will be equal to 2Hc by lambda minus phi naught, the whole divided by this expression here. It is Hc by lambda minus phi naught. Here E and E will be getting cancelled. Therefore, we have 3 divided by 1 is equal to 2Hc by lambda minus phi naught, the whole divided by Hc by lambda minus phi naught. We shall now cross multiply here. So we have 3 into hc by lambda minus phi naught is equal to, so it is 1 into no, so we shall write here 2hc divided by lambda minus phi naught. We multiply this, so 3hc by lambda minus 3 phi naught is equal to 2hc by lambda minus phi naught. We shall bring this phi naught to this side and 2hc by lambda to this side. After simplifying, we have hc by lambda is equal to 2 phi naught, and therefore we have this phi naught is equal to hc divided by 2 lambda. Thus, we have here phi naught is equal to hc divided by 2 lambda. And option D is the correct one, hc by 2 lambda. Thank you.